Hi everyone, it's Kirby Younger. I am here to present to you my Module 12, which is the design of a graphic organizer that will help my school follow protocol when it comes to testing a child for tiered support. So there are many questions that are going to be asked. The first thing is, has the child qualified for tiered support in the past? If so, you need to list it under evidence. If not, that is where the teacher would write not applicable. Then we go on to, is the child performing below grade level? You need to share actual evidence that the student is performing below grade level, and in what areas is the student performing below grade level. Next, have you recorded and received data for this child? Recorded means just like watch them in the classroom and able to write down things that you have noticed, or received is actual test scores or maybe information from a previous teacher, which leads me to the next question. Have you spoken with the student's former teachers? If these teachers are at your school, it should be easy to talk to them about the students to see if they had the same concerns that you did last year, and if so, what they did about them. If you have not done that, you need to do it immediately. And then again, cite your evidence below. And finally, are parents aware of this issue? If not, they need to know right away. If they are, what have their teachers done in the past? What do they do to help the child at home with these issues? And then finally over here, this big green box is for notes. The notes need to be clearly detailed and dated as to when evidence was collected and what was tried. This project I found very interesting. At first I was a little bit overwhelmed by it, but as I kind of sat down and read through what I needed to do, I felt like this was something that will be very useful for my own school. I think teachers will really enjoy having this data because I have sat in on so many meetings where we're like, okay, we think this child needs tiered support, but what next? And so I think they'll like the idea of having a clear cut graphic organizer where they go in and fill it out and they have to turn it in before they can do the next step. I think this could be adapted for different areas of support. Maybe if a child needs to be tested for SPED, or if a child needs to be tested for ELL, this is an easy chart to adapt and have other teachers follow. This assignment correlated so clearly with both components we focused on this year. Both component 1.2, I was able to understand and demonstrate leadership in its relation to designing data and in the future implementing it. And also component 6.2, I felt like I was able to evaluate, develop, and advocate for data information and change it and talk to teachers about manipulating this for it to be what it needs to be. I hope you enjoyed listening.